Hello everyone, this is Global Fashion Workshop. I remind you that we post new videos every day. I also want to remind you that some of my video courses are already available. Buy them if you haven't done it yet. I would really appreciate your support. Today I would like to show you how to make an interesting skirt. Skirts play a very important role in the women's wardrobes. You'd better have several skirts of different designs for different occasions. I've already shown you some unusual asymmetric skirts with frills and flounces. I hope that you like my ideas and use them. Today I would like to show you a skirt of a simple design. This is going to be a fit and flare skirt. It will be suitable both for slim and full women. Have a look at the sketch. The waist tucks are combined with the princess seams, which run to the side seams. It's not that simple. I will cut this detail and flare it at the bottom. Thus, the skirt will be fitted on top and hips and flared at the bottom. It will make the skirt more interesting. Have a look at the back. It's the same. The waist tucks are combined with the princess seams and they run to the side seams. The lower part will be flared as well. It's up to you how much to flare the skirt. You can change the design however you want. I want to pay attention to the pockets. Notice that they are round. The technique is the same as for making pockets in trousers. Nowadays, pockets are essential in garments. Today, I'd like to show you how to make a pattern for a pocket, how to make a pocket opening, and pocket back details. I'm sure that it will be useful for you. Today we're going to make the patterns for all of the details of the skirt. I wanted to be able to sew such skirts without any problems. Let's get down to work. This is Ira's basic pattern. I need to trace it to a piece of the tracing paper. The skirt will be sewn on this crepe. It's of a very interesting color. The fabric is very good for sewing fit and flare garments. You can make a similar skirt of cotton, but it's better not to flare it. You can decorate it with some interesting edging. Be creative. The skirt will be 63 centimeters long. I need to define the length of this flared detail. It shouldn't be too long. I think 18 centimeters would be enough. The length of the skirt is 63 centimeters. And the length of the flare detail? 18 centimeters. The length from the waistline to the end of the princess seam is 45 centimeters. Very nice. Next, I need to trace the pattern to a piece of the tracing paper. It doesn't take long to do it. Do not forget to sign the details. There is no need to measure or calculate anything. Outline the details from the basic pattern. This is the center front. This is the center back. There will be a seam on the center back and a fold on the center front. The skirt will be 63 centimeters long. The overcast in the flat garments should be no more than 2 centimeters wide. That makes the total length 45 centimeters. I can cut the pattern now. The pattern is 65 centimeters long. Unusual garments are in trend now. I'm cutting the pattern. Having a basic pattern for a skirt, the bodice or trousers, you can sew garments without any doubts. I can move the basic pattern aside. I've already traced it. Let's get down to work. Join the side seams together. Next, I need to measure and mark 45 centimeters down from the upper edge. I remind you that you should use your own measurements. I show you the techniques, and you can change the design however you like. I need to mark the same distance on the both details. No one can tell you what to do. You are the ones who are in charge of drawing. Draw the checkpoints in the both details. They have to match. I can start drawing the princess seams. I'm drawing a line parallel to the center front. Then, I need to draw a line parallel to the center back. Next, I need to make the lines round at the bottom. They should be smooth and beautiful.
Здесь один раствор выточки. На заднем полотнище. На переднем полотнище.
I remind you that the openings of the waist tucks are different on the front and the back. Do not forget about it. That's why I'm making two different side details. It's very important.
Ну и как бы теперь бы мне хотелось бы сильно примерно вот так же нарисовать и здесь.
I'll try to make the lines symmetric.
Ничего трагичного в этом нет. Ну, примерно.
Very nice. Do not forget to sign the front detail and the back detail.
Все подписано. Здесь только
It's a must.
подписано, здесь подписано.
Otherwise, you would mix up the details.
Теперь давайте, знаете, что сделаем?
You know what?
Сразу
I'd like to draw a pocket right away.
сначала я
I want to make a pocket opening similar to the princess seam.
детали. Ну, я бы хотела вход в карман сделать вот, чтобы он был похож на вот эту линию, только маленькую. Ну, я сколько отступаю от краю?
I need to measure and mark 5 centimeters from the side seam.
Сантиметров 5. Неважно совершенно. Опять
You can use your own measurements.
будет. И веду эту линию вот так вот вниз,
I can start drawing the pocket opening.
примерно параллельно, а может она и уходить.
I need to measure and mark 15 centimeters down from the waistline.
Ну, 15 вот так.
This is how big I want the pocket opening to be.
Ну, такой вот, понимаете,
The pocket will be very comfortable.
чтобы порадоваться.
You can make it smaller if you want to.
Кому покажется много, 5
As I've said, you can change the design however you want.
сделать 14. Нарисовала вход в карман.
The pocket opening is ready.
То есть вы поняли, чему я вас обучаю.
I hope that everything is clear so far.
Теперь
Next, I need to draw a pocket back.
мешковину кармана. Смотри, что я
Put your hand on the pattern.
сделала. Я засунула руку в карман. Вот я засунула руку в карман.
Imagine it's in your pocket. And then draw the pocket back.
Но маловато получилось.
I don't recommend you making too big pocket bags.
Большие мешковины. Ну да.
I'll change it a bit.
Ну вот так вот. Пусть будет
That's it.
карман. Сейчас я оставляю в порядке вот этот вот.
I don't want to cut the side detail yet. First, I need to trace the pocket back.
Кальку. И мне нужно будет вот таких две детали. Зачем, я объясню. Одна деталь.
One of the details
Полностью повторять вот этот карман вместе вот с этой деталью. Вы сейчас все увидите.
should be even to this one, together with the opening.
Таким образом, девочки,
Be very attentive.
карманы. Все сейчас хотят карманы.
It's very important to know how to make pockets.
Это одна
The
деталь.
first detail is ready.
Когда я сейчас вырежу бочок,
Next, I need to draw the other one.
вы увидите.
This is how the first pocket back detail looks like.
Сейчас вторую деталь, внутреннюю.
Let's make one more.
Вы увидите, чем она будет.
It will be a bit different.
Сложу, вам покажу. Вторая
The
деталь,
second detail should not include this part.
только внутренняя. Если мы на этой детали нарисуем вход в карман,
Let me draw the pocket opening in this detail.
вязать,
I want you to see everything clearly.
то вам будет понятнее. Вот наша одна деталь кармана.
This is the first detail.
Рисуете какой
I remind you that you can make pockets of any shape you like.
Кто хочет такой
You can make them smaller or bigger.
чтобы туда ключик положить, тоже возможно. Теперь, когда
If you make the pocket details carefully,
детали
it will be no problem to sew them.
сказать, что шить карман не будет составлять никакого труда, никакого.
Have a look here.
Две детали, одна вот целая деталь и вторая внутренняя.
I've made two patterns for the pocket back details.
Вниз
The upper one and the lower one.
две детали. Вот.
This is how the pocket back is going to look like.
Теперь
I can cut this piece now.
и выбираем.
I don't need it anymore.
Она нам больше
There will be the pocket stitch here.
будет сам карман нам служить. Вот тут я им отрезала, выкинула.
Cut this detail and throw it away.
Сюда деталь, вот она. Кармашек готов. Бачок. Вход под карман.
The pocket is ready.
Выточка как была.
Do not remove the
она
waist tags.
закроется при сшивании. То есть в посадке ничего
They
не
should be stitched.
меняется.
The skirt will fit well.
Очень подробно вам рассказала все про карманы.
I'm glad that I showed you how to make a pattern for a pocket.
Я полюбила карманы,
Garments with pockets are very popular nowadays.
потому что мы все хотят. Я чё, хуже всех, что ли? Центр переда.
The front details are ready. The center and the side detail.
Детали для карманов. Вот они.
And a pattern for the pocket as well.
Всё готово.
Let's have a look at the back.
Отрезаем. Бачок.
I'm cutting the side detail.
С припусками вот в этих местах. Сколько
Be very accurate when working with the seam extensions.
в процессе работы, чтобы
It should be even in the details.
некрасиво.
The princess seams have to match in the side seam.
Дать нам
This is a must.
припусков, чтобы мы умели с ними работать.
What should I do next? I need to flare the bottom. To do that,
Это нижняя часть,
I need to cut this detail.
где у нас пошел.
I remind you that only the side parts will be flared.
Отрезаем. Я делаю
I'll make 4 cuts.
разреза.
I want to open each of them for 5 centimeters.
На 5 каждая примерно. Да, 5 и получилось 5 у меня. Насколько вы
You can flare the skirt as much as you want. Have a look at the detail.
это что у нас? Ну вот так вот. А потом
This is how the flared detail looks like. Very nice. Next, I need to make a similar flare on the other side.
точно так
I need to make 4 cuts.
4 разреза.
If you watch my videos, you already know how to flare the details
Канал.
and how to alter the patterns for different designs.
Мне кажется, вы все умеете. Вы уже обязаны просто все уметь.
We do not depend upon any patterns from fashion magazines,
Нравится нам
upon
или
the
не
flair
нравится,
and the
клёшки
feet they
такое.
offer us.
Нравится или не нравится нам посадка.
We can make
и
patterns
так далее.
for different designs.
Совершенно
We can
свободно.
sew anything we want.
Нравится нам. А это очень дорогого стоит делать то, что нравится нам. Ну, примерно вот так вот. Сейчас я
I need to attach the sticky tape to the other side as well. It will be more convenient to work with the pattern this way.
ткани, не дергала ее, ничего. Вот так вот раз и все.
If you want, you can trace the patterns to a new piece of the tracing paper. I do not want to waste my time on it.
Смысла никогда в этом я не вижу.
There will be a fold on the center front.
Сгиб. Сюда.
This is the side detail of the front
Сюда
and the
карманы
pocket.
относятся. Вот они у нас, вот они.
There will be a seam on the center back.
Сюда относится вот этот бачок,
This is the side detail of the back.
которая даст правильную
Have a close look at the waist tag.
посадку, которую нужна на фигуре Иры.
Due to the tags, the skirt will fit as well.
Следующего видео
The pattern is ready.
вам наговорю.
In the next video, I'll show you how to cut and tag the skirt, and Ira will try it on.
Сами на себя и
That's all for today. Be different and beautiful. My name is Irina Paukshte. Buy my courses, subscribe to my channel, write comments, share the videos, press the like and the bell buttons. We would really appreciate your support. Thank you. Goodbye.